Earlier in the newscast, we talked with modeling managers and the international superstars they represent. They told us Utah is the place to be to find beautiful people who have the standards to keep them grounded in a high-pressure industry.
If you've ever wondered what it takes, you may ask, what's the next step? Fox 13's Candace Gale shows us.
On a Friday night in Salt Lake City, the offices of Pulse Management are packed with modeling hopefuls, all of whom were hand-selected by roving scouts to attend. We asked the managers and scouts what they look for when they're out and about.
You definitely want a fresh, clean look, just very simple but yet unique.
Professionalism. It makes my job so much easier when that talent will work and do the things they need to do in order for me to book them.
A lot of it really comes down to personality, honestly. Personality perseveres that underlining what we consider to be beautiful or not.
Experts say to watch out for photographers and self-proclaimed talent agents out there making false promises, or worse, predators out to exploit starry-eyed girls.
A lot of photographers that will set up shoots with girls online, I feel like they should take someone with them to these photo shoots.
The models we talked to say having a manager is key to weeding out those trying to exploit them.
Urban made sure before I went to Japan and had a secondary agency that my limits were set. These were the jobs I would do and these were the jobs I wouldn't. Unfortunately,
not everyone who says they're a manager is the real deal.
You can just, go and file for a business license and say that you're an entertainment agent or manager, which is why we have as many problems as that we have.
Industry professionals advise young women and men to find out how long the agency has been in business, ask the other talent in the agency about their experiences, and know what kind of work the agency focuses on.
Proof's in the pudding. Bottom line, how many clients have you taken over how many years?
And the money? How much should you have to pay to get into the industry?
But a model is responsible for their tools, and a tool is their portfolio.
You do have to pay money to be able to break into this business. The problem is you shouldn't have to keep throwing money into it.
Take 18-year-old Daphne Hilton from West Valley. She was discovered at a local movie theater by a scout from Pulse Management. Daphne and her mom did their research on the company and ultimately decided to sign a contract.
So it was a lot of fun doing these photo shoots and seeing all this stuff because I'd never been to a big city.
But aside from her initial photo shoot, Daphne hasn't had to pay for anything. The company covers it all, even her trip to New York City.
Utah's amazing, man. I've said it a million times. I don't know what it is. It's in your religion, your water, your snow, your Scandinavian intermingling pioneer trek thing or something.
So if you find yourself continually shelling out the big bucks, beware.
I was cautious because someone approaching you in the movie theater is not something that happens every day.
There's somebody thinking of the newest, greatest, idea or scam. And the bottom line is in this business, knowledge is power.
Candace Gale, Fox 13 News, Utah.
The essential points to kickstart a modeling career is to first find a reputable manager. Assemble a quality portfolio. That alone will cost from $500 to $2,000, depending on the photographer. Third, have a thick skin. What someone deems as perfect one week might be all wrong the next. The models we spoke to say it's all part of the job.